Hey guys, what's going on? It is Tamika. Hope everyone is doing well. We are, of course, here for the energy reading. I'm going to start off with these cards here. And then I need to laminate some of these. And I thought about getting some of this deck here. And then like that Storymatic deck. Just a few of these. You're either with me or against me mentality. What is that about? You're either with me or against me. There's no room for... There's no wiggle room. Someone is in a situation where they feel like they're up against a rock and a hard... What is that? A rock and a hard place? What else was I thinking with that card? We're gonna get that one. I'll leave these to the side. No, we'll look at them. Ugh, those look cute enough on them. Bottom, the darkest things are the hungriest, and they eat what shines. You must use your shining ability against them. Dr. Sleep. Energy vampire. Someone is an energy vampire. Wonder twin powers activate. Aww. 6th house. House of health, ruled by Virgo. Planet is Mercury. Okay. So in the middle here we have doing something strange for some change. And that can mean like you're doing some risky things in order to get money. Yeah. With gaslighting, you could be lying to other people to manipulate them out of money. To make you feel bad for their circumstances. This person may also try to blame their bad decisions on you. Like one of those, well, had you stopped me, I wouldn't have done that. Or, you know, grown people not taking accountability for their own actions. This is also someone who could say like they would hurt themselves if you didn't help them. Oh. So this is, okay, the other way that doing something strange for some change could be that you do something that people don't deem as like traditional or conventional. It's very, like if you do tarot, that's for someone who is of religious faith, would think that, or may think, because there are some people who are religious who also do tarot. But within that community that you've come from where that was something taboo, that to them would be something strange. That you're making a living off of something that they don't necessarily agree with. Which is crazy because out here we have you are an honest person with a heart of pure gold. Then this card here talks about your consciousness and ethereal connection have people intrigued. An enigma to those who seek to understand more. You know that knowledge is power, a mighty power that you possess. Divinely guided, you allow your inner voice to be your main source of substance. So with those cards there, like the energy doesn't give me someone who is malicious. Someone who is out here doing something strange for some change that is low vibrational. We also have this card here with Wonder Twin Powers activate. A powerful spiritual union, celestial partners, star beings. This would be like your the twin star energy. star beings, divine purpose, many spiritual gifts between the both of them, individually very powerful, together something otherworldly. So this is a person who is, this is like a high priestess energy. So we have a high priestess who is in a divine connection, who is doing something strange for some change, meaning using these abilities that she has in order to make money for herself. Because with here, the 6th house, we have daily routines, work, your job, your occupation. There could be some people who think that you are doing something strange in order to be in a connection that is like a Wonder Twin Powers activate connection. But this is a celestial connection, so you can't fake those. You can't hoodoo or voodoo your way into those type of connections, because those are authentic. Those come from organic energy. My husband and I were watching this YouTube video about women who were doing like love spells to keep a man or to keep him obsessed with him. The one woman did a spell on someone, and the guy found out that that's what she had done. So he went and got a cleansing and reversed the energy. And then she became obsessed. Like, she would not leave him alone. She fought his mother, his sister, his cousins. I think she either went to jail or had to be put in the hospital for something. I don't know. Wherever place it was that she was, as soon as she left there, she was at his house. So that right there is possession. That's not organic energy. That's not natural divine love. That's artificial. It's manufactured. So someone could think that that's what you are, that you gaslight into this type of energy, but you are who you are. You're an honest person with a heart of pure gold, in a connection that other people may envy, may be jealous of. There could be some people who covet that connection. And you are a high priestess. You have wisdom beyond what people could truly understand. You have a divine connection that can't be matched. So it's just sad. It's sad that something can't be seen for what it truly is. And I guess it's because it's so hard to conceive that something like that could be real, because there's so many examples of just the opposite. We're going to get some of these cards here. And these star beings, these are like star seeds. You're grown, take responsibility for your actions. This could have something to do with a snake in the grass, sneaky, dishonesty, frenemy, deceitful. So this person here, this high priestess energy, has someone in her camp who she can't trust. Someone who doesn't take responsibility for their actions, for their words, possibly for their deceit. Desperate times lead to desperate measures. Snake in the grass is back at the bottom. Someone, it's like someone is trying to tear you down in order to bring you into the same energy that they are in. This person can't be better than me. This person can't have a connection with the divine like that. This person can't have those type of gifts and abilities because I don't have it. This person doesn't think they're better than you. You think this person is better than you. A frenemy. Somebody in your camp. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So this is someone who, this energy is not new to them, because this is I was going to say this energy is not new to them, it's true to them. This is something that they got from the dirt. It was introduced to them by the people who raised them. You can't give love freely without loving yourself first. This person wasn't taught to love themselves. And because this High Priestess is in this energy, in this divine connection, this is someone who does know how to love themselves or has learned to do so. And that is seen as some type of weapon. Someone wanting to heal themselves and be a better version of themselves is weaponized. So you're the victim every time. So it makes me believe that snake in the grass at the bottom of the deck again. Again. This person, I don't know. Yo, it's somebody like really trying to, that little violin, they are really trying to play that shit to the hill. One more card. It's not a race. Take it one step at a time. This sounds like someone who would do what the fuck makes you happy. It's someone who wants to rush things along. It wants to rush a healing along. They want to rush their journey along. Like, they don't want to read the entire book. They want to go from the first chapter to the last one because they're too impatient to read the middle. And probably afraid to do what makes them really happy. Because the High Priestess doesn't give a damn about what you feel or what you think. She's happy in this sovereignty that she's made for herself and the people around her. The people who honestly I don't want to say deserve, because that's not. These are the people who are in her vibration. And this her could be a he. Whoever this is, they're very spiritual, very powerful, very gifted, very much in a connection. A very good person. Gifted in such a way that they use their gifts to make money. Life choices. It's like, what is this part here? You allow your inner voice to be your main source of sustenance. That's your life choices. You follow your gut. You follow your intuition. Volunteering and service to others. This person with a heart of gold. You give to others freely, unconditionally, lovingly, because it comes from your heart. It doesn't come from a place of greed. It doesn't come from a place of, well, if I do something for you, I can get something in return. It's just a honest place of pureness. All right, we're going to get some of these. I'll just put this at the bottom. All right, I'll take this here. And this, I'm just going to put these out since they were standing up. Key that nobody else had. Look where I put that. A key that no one else has. A key to information, a key to knowledge, a key to source. An aging clown. Wow, I mean, it sounds a little rude. It does. So this is someone who could be, so a clown it could be someone who's foolish or feels foolish. This could be someone who is older in age and feels like they haven't accomplished a lot of the things they might have wanted to accomplish in their lifetime. In their lifetime. So this is why there could be this jealousy that is coming through, this snake energy. Let's get some more. A vet. Someone could have been in the service. A vet. Or it could be like a veterinarian. Someone could have a pet. A vet. Someone could vet someone's choices or decisions. Vet something out. Maybe someone is vetting out someone's lies. Seeing the truth in something. We have wild card at another character by picking 2 more gold cards. So, imposter and ghost. A ghost. The show ghost. Not the show ghost, the character ghost. On the show power. An aging clown and ghost. A key that no one else has. Oh, this medium. I said this medium. This high priestess could be a medium. Speaks to ghosts. Speaks to spirits. One of the spirits could be a vet. Because of the way that moves. Someone is a nose picker. Touch your nose. Touch your nose. Someone is a liar. Someone is definitely a liar. A road is closed. Somebody is cut off or blocked off from something. Maybe this is why. So this aging clown could be an imposter. So imposter, freaking frenemy. And the snake, what was that? Snake in the grass? So this imposter is feeling foolish. An older person. A nose picker. A nose picker could just be someone who's very nosy and picks into a lot of, this is just the way I see it. This is my interpretation of things. But this is a nose picker, so this person is always nosy, picking at other people's business. But there's a road closed to this person. And look, this nose picker who is a liar, because that phrase that I said, touch your nose, a friend of mine used to say that, a past friend. And it meant that you were a liar. And she didn't speak English very well. She was from Puerto Rico. So she would say, touch your nose. I won't say her dude's name. But she would say, touch your nose, touch your nose. So he was lying. He was a liar. He was Pinocchio. His nose was growing because he was a liar. Boom. The 2 cards that came out was the ghost and imposter. So this imposter and this nose picker are the same people. They're liars. They hide the truth. They hide who they are. Always in someone else's business. This is this frenemy. This all describes this frenemy. And this key that no one else has. This is someone who found out something about someone in their camp. And this person is lying on you now. It's too many. First night alone. Someone could have gotten... So different things. You could be like, like going on a trip or something and you're by yourself. First night alone could be, you know, your kids are going away. School is ending, summer's coming around. Maybe your kids are going away. So this could be the first night alone with the first night alone, the ghost and the vet. This could be someone who passed on. And this person is their first night sleeping alone without their person. We have, look, fear of getting old with the aging clown. Someone is feeling foolish, like they haven't done the things that they've wanted to do. Imposter. Could be someone with an imposter syndrome. Don't start me. Let me look. Because I want to give oh, you know what? I have a card that says that in this deck. I'll use that for the reference. Imposter syndrome. So it can give us it can give us a little something to think about. Essa aqui eu não fina, porque eu não sinto cucho. Isso daqui temos. And it's gonna. Why is it taking so long? Every other card is coming out. So yeah, fear of getting old with the nose picker. See the nose picker and the aging clown? How it's like it's next to each other with the imposter. Exceto no tuviera sabotaging, evil queen. No, that's crazy. People pleasing. Oh no. Look at that. So funny. So imposter syndrome. In a room full of equals, I stand in doubt. A stranger in my own triumphs, shadows cast doubt. In a room full of equals, in a room full of people that are of the same caliber, the same education as you, you stand in doubt, so you are doubtful of your own abilities. A stranger in my own triumphs. Are you a stranger in your own triumphs because of the way you receive those triumphs? Shadows cast about. Shadows are what is unseen, what we don't say, what we don't tell, what we don't speak. The things that we do behind the scenes. So this sounds like someone who had a lot of wins, but if you're in a room full of your equals, are they also a stranger in their own triumphs if you're all equal? So you're in a room full of people who aren't who they think they are or who they claim to be. You're in a room full of people who don't possess the skill set in order to, I don't know, achieve something the right way. Imposter syndrome. We have oddities collector. They collect strange things, right? Is that what that means? Oh, where did this one come from? Wild card. Include a flashback in your story. Pick another copper card. A flashback. Oh, here. Reunited. Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, and I don't know the other part. This is a birthday. Someone could be getting together or something for a birthday party, because we have birthday at the bottom of this deck. What a dropout. Well, you couldn't be a vet if you dropped out of the army or the services, right? So So someone oddities collector, this could be something like so your person has passed on, and it's like you're trying to collect anything that, or hold on to anything that was connected to this person. So it could be even just like a bunch of odd things, but they're specific to that one person. Like my grandfather used to carve peach pits. So like you could see a peach pit in the house and you take that, or it was something that like he liked to use, like a wrench or something that was, I don't know, just something that was significant, but it's just a bunch of different odd things in that collection. It would look, if someone else were to come and see it, it would just be like two things that just don't belong in the same bag. Type, like you don't put your dish detergent with your fruit, or you don't put your chicken with your I don't know, your garbage bags. So this wild card is a flashback of being reunited, a flashback in your story. So someone is either reminiscing about, maybe someone like had a relationship and they broke up. I don't know how this is. I guess this is the person who is the frenemy. Like it feels like all of this energy has to do with their backstory almost. And maybe, yeah, it's almost like their backstory, and as to why they came to this point where they are. It's like, you know, where we started, and then like how we got here now type energy. So yeah, so maybe this person broke off with something and like it was like that type of relationship where they broke off and got back together, maybe broke off and got back together. It wasn't like not that it wasn't a good relationship, but it could have been very, I don't know, just back and forth. Since we have this one, I'm going to get 3 more, and then we'll get some alphabets. We have a hypochondriac. So this is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a hypochondriac. Wait, hypochondriac, is that someone who is very clean? Or is that, let's look that up, because I'm not 100% sure. I think that has to do with, like, they think they're always sick or something is always wrong with them. Like if they have a hangnail on their toe, now they have like some type of foot fungus and their foot is gonna fall off. That type of energy. My husband coughs, so that could possibly be the truth. Hypochondriac. A person who is abnormally anxious about their health. Oh, look, with the fear of getting old. So this person always has something wrong with them. There's something always wrong with them. Picker. Maybe they pick at everything, or pick about everything. It's going to be someone you might not like to even talk to, because every time you speak to them, it's always them nitpicking with you about something they want you to do, how they want you to be, what they want you to say. You're like, oh my God, leave me alone. The first night alone. This ghost could not necessarily be someone who passed away, but someone who this person has left or walked away from. And it's like a ghost of you. That song by Justin Bieber. If I can't be with you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. A cartoonist. Something that isn't real. Some cartoonist. I don't know. I said 2 cards. Recognized by zoo animal. We have cemetery at 5 in the morning. Yeah, someone might have passed away. Look, with oddities collector, like someone could be taking stuff off of someone's grave and taking it home and collecting it. Maybe wishing. Oh, don't say moqueta. I mentioned I mentioned hoodoo and voodoo in the beginning of this reading. And with the oddities collector, the cemetery at 5 in the morning, and this reunited card included with the flashback in your story. It's like someone doing something real strange for some change. Something about a burning house. So there could be maybe a house fire or burning down the house. It could be an argument in the house. Burning, fire, hot heat. Someone's house could be burning down in the sense that it's falling apart. It's like there's a tower moment happening. Someone may feel some type of solace going to the cemetery, often to visit the grave of a loved one. This person could, because they lost the person that they with, maybe they were with them for a very long time, and this fear of getting old has something to do with that, like meeting someone else and starting their life over. This almost feels like a culture shock. Some road is closed. And this cartoonist, I don't know. A hypochondriac, somebody who is anxious about their health with a cartoonist. A cartoonist draws things that are, well, not necessarily funny, but the cartoons are fictional-like, or they look fictional. It could be that people recognize that this person is a hypochondriac. And it's like with the clown and the cartoonist, it gives like a jester type of energy. People might laugh about it behind this person's back. If I can't be with you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. Alright, let's get some of these here, because this stuff might be resonate with you in some way or another. Burning house. Reunited and it feels so good. Cemetery at 5 in the morning with a cartoonist. Maybe someone draws. Or someone you know draws. They draw really well. Maybe they draw so well that like their things will be collectibles one day. Did you drink your tea? You have anger, pride, the letter F, the number 2, 741 with awakened intuition, the letter I, crooked eye. Someone's pride, they're in their pride or in their ego. The letter N, the letter T, or the letter F again, right next to each other. Crown chakra with 963 hertz, and that is like that's the divine connection frequency, almost like the High Priestess energy. October could be significant. The letter J, the number 10, the number 3, the letter R. For real. Isn't that FR for real? Like for real, for real? I didn't want to take those. It was too many. We have the letter P. Oh, I talked about Puerto Rico. PR. Puerto Rico is significant. These could be initials that are significant to someone. October 2nd, October 10th, October 3rd could be significant. We have the number 5 at the bottom. Changes, maybe necessary changes, forced changes are coming. PR, public relations. 639 hurts, heals relationships in your spiritual family. Have the letter U, the number 4. September, so September, October, and we have emotion, fear, frequency 100. I'm just gonna get 2 more, but I'm just gonna split it and take whatever's here. D and J, DJ. Oh, it reminds me of that song. Hey, Mr. DJ. PD, police department. Fire department. New Jersey is significant. This, I know there's not an H out here, but this made me think of HPV, HVP, HPV, whatever it is. Something about September has someone fearful. Maybe someone's intuition awakened in October. We have the awakened intuition with the crown chakra. Crown chakra talks about your gifts, your connection to the divine. September 2nd, September 3rd, September 10th, September 4th can be significant. 23, 24, 32, 34, 43, and 42 are significant. These numbers or letters could be significant to like a license plate, initials, abbreviations for something, someone's house, birthdays, ages. Someone from this, with this October energy, they may want to heal a relationship with someone. We have 2 J's out here, so J is significant. We have 2 F's out here, so F is significant. Puerto Rico is definitely significant. Twin flame, a 3D based relationship, something that could have been very karmic. Look, with the twin flame and the number 3 here, 3D. I heard New Hampshire. The north of something is significant. A party. Maybe something's gonna happen at a family get-together. Someone may be fearful of going. Someone could be a VIP of something or VP of something. We have grief at the bottom. Frequency is 75. So we have the emotions: anger, pride, grief, and fear. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't the loud burp. That was my husband. I burped on the inside. No, because when you burped, I had burped too, and I said, excuse me, but you couldn't hear my burp, so I was like, that loud burp was yours.
Sorry.
I don't know why I just thought about iRobot. I don't know why that would be significant, but I thought about it, so I said it. JR, someone could be a junior. Someone could be a junior in high school or college. Junior varsity. No quiero que te sienta. I don't really see any. Oh, a nut in UT. A nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Someone could be nutty, like very, like funny, just kind of out there. You have a very comedic type personality. And we had the aging clown. So that person could be fun to be around. Someone who you can have a good time with. I'm trying to, this fear, I don't know, fear and pride and anger. Fifi or Fifi? I don't know why I said that like that, and I don't know. I don't know. Fort Dix. Oh, we saw a vet. So someone could have been stationed at a fort something. Fort Dix. Do we have D-I? We don't have an X. But we have F-R-T. Fort Dix. Could be significant. Net or netting. I just saw I've been watching a lot of videos of like people, this woman who repairs like wedding dresses. She's a seamstress, and I don't know, the net. She did a dress where she put some netting on it, so I don't know, maybe that is significant for a party or something. Do we have, look, R.I.P., rest in peace. Something about a firm. F-I-R-M. We already said police department and fire department. Brothers in blue. I don't know what that means, or why is it, know what it means, but why it's maybe significant. This 369, I said 369, but it's 639, and I was about to say the 963 are significant. And the 369 is specific to Tesla and his his way of doing manifestation. So that could be, was it this one where I was talking about someone? Never mind. I think that was a reading I did. Someone was doing some type of magic, and they did, it almost made me feel like they found some stuff on the internet and were trying to just, you know, work it out, and it didn't work out the way they anticipated it to. So what, we have the September and October here. Maybe I'll get another card or two. From where, I don't know. I haven't used this deck in a while. I don't really want to use it now that I took it out. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Someone is homeless. Then we say someone's first night alone. Someone is stressed about something. So this homeless fell on this crown chakra, the F, the R, the P. Yeah, crown, F-R-P. And the stress fell out here with the PV, the number 10 for October, and the crown chakra. Crown chakra is like knowledge. Someone is, look, with a headache. Someone's crown chakra, the information that they have found out is making them very stressed. They're not sleeping. They may be very stressed because of this energy of this homelessness. And this number here is 73, and this is 53. So like there's the 20 in between the two of them, which is who tends to talk about closures. So to me, this is like someone going through something. Oh, wow. With confinement at the bottom. Captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Someone could be drinking or praying for some type of salvation with regard to a situation. Trying to come up with some type of strategy. Someone is getting some type of good news though. Encouragement, a miracle, a surprise. A surprise. It could just be that they're surprised. Oh, wow. Okay. So ominous. Cautiousness, sign, insidious. Someone is stressing over something really messed up that they did, possibly to a family member. Could be a friend. I mean, these could be co-workers too. I was gonna say because these people took pictures together that they could be close, but that's not necessarily true. Because you take pictures with like your teams, or like I thought about a sorority where, you know, a whole bunch of women are together, or men, fraternity, but they're not necessarily close, but they're in connection with each other because of that organization. But we have gain in reverse, and we also have illness in reverse. Look, and this is 25, and that one is 35. A 10 in between the two of those cards. Something is happening. Like closures are happening. Cycles are being closed. There's a conclusion coming, or someone is trying to stop a conclusion from coming. They're trying to stop something, or they're being stopped. Their money is being stopped. Someone's money is being stopped, and someone is coming out of illness. The other way that this could be looked at is someone could have passed on as well. But there's good news for someone else. Someone is okay, and someone is angry. 6, 11, and 11. 11, 11. And today, I looked at my clock, and I saw 111, and then I saw 1111. And it's funny because when I saw the 1111, I don't remember what it was I was looking at, but it was on my phone, and whatever I was looking at made me smile because it was kind of ironic that it happened. It was almost like a lesson being learned by someone. I can't remember what it was I was watching, but when I looked at my phone at 111, someone had liked a comment that I put on someone's page. This woman I follow, I don't remember her name, on IG. And like she put a video up and she asked, why did people follow her? And my comment said that I loved her energy and I loved her confidence. So someone was liking that comment. So this has to do with someone's energy and their confidence, or maybe their lack of energy and their lack of confidence. Someone could be feeling, with this in reverse, maybe someone is feeling so down and out that they can't get up or they can't get out. I also wrote down here, like I've went on a little break from smoking, and today I woke up and I wanted to smoke, and I didn't have any, but I was provided with it, so it worked itself out. I also kind of woke up with a little attitude, feeling very angry for no reason, and I didn't know why until I had to work it out, because I wasn't going to allow it to ruin my day. So someone is getting good news. Maybe someone is getting good news that someone is okay, because we did talk about that hoodoo voodoo stuff. Someone could be very furious that someone is doing good, that whatever they tried to manifest with this 1111, or with this 11, it didn't work out for them. Someone, look, they're on their way to someplace else. Adventure. This is someone who's climbed this big ass mountain and is now looking over the top of it. Someone who has faced a challenge and won. Greed, gluttony, craving, exceed. And that's number 12. It's like the 11, the 12 comes after the, look. Just up there in the fiesta. 74 and 84. Another 10 in between the two of these. Something else is closing out. And someone is not happy. Something closing out with regard to greed, maybe. Or someone trying to do something in excess. Someone could be doing something a little too much, trying to hurt someone else, and it's making them go further and further down, like, I don't want to say the rabbit hole, but it's not, it doesn't look good. Look, this is 42 and 82. That's 40 between them. Closures, endings. This good news, it's like this, say this High Priestess energy. She's in the background because she's taking care of her business. She's the High Priestess. She knows how to protect herself. She knows how to move and maneuver, and she knows how you move and maneuver. So while she's getting this good news, you're getting this ominous energy. This glass is broken. That's at least 7 years of bad luck. So somebody is fucking themselves up. Oh my God. All right. Someone could be watching you. Is this the sneak peek card? Oh, because if it... Look. No, it's not. I thought it was the sneak peek. Introvert. Someone is watching. Online community. There could be a community of people watching. Frightened and in depression. Scared. Nightmares. Didn't we have that card come out? Stress. Headaches. Lack of sleep. Someone could be homeless. Going through some type of, like, losing your job and not being able to pay your bills. So then you eventually get evicted from your apartment or your house. This is like someone who's stressing about where they're going to get this money from to survive for the next, I was going to say the next month, but the next day. Someone could really be like down and out. And there could be drinking, doing something strange for some change. Somebody could be out here doing something to try to get money to make ends meet, to keep themselves above. All right, that's all I got. Oh, it was 53 minutes. Hello. Should I do like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a, one of these right here. One of these Johns. What are these Johns? Shadow of Darkness. The big John. The big body John. Let me get that big body John. You can read that word for yourself because I'm not going to attempt to say it. Number 20. Didn't we have the first two cards was the homelessness and what was the other one that was 73? I'm not going to look for it. But the process must begin within. Let go of your uncertainties. Make an effort to live intentionally. Think about your heart's desires and take steps to fulfill them. The process must begin within. It's you, baby boy, baby girl, baby, 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 baby. Number 6, awakening. The day is brighter and problems seem lighter when you can find even the little things to be thankful for. Alignment requires a change in perspective to awaken a new mindset. Someone has to think about things differently. And at the bottom, we have defeat. Number 4. Forgo the pity party. Don't let other people tell you who you are or what to do. Take charge of your situation and create change if you want to overcome feelings of defeat. The shadows of the darkness have spoken. I'm going. It's hot. Or I'm feeling hot. Somebody could be hot. Like, not just hot in the pants, but just hot. Maybe going through some type of menopause or something. Maybe an air conditioner doesn't work. Maybe you are in a position where you don't have an air conditioner because you don't have anywhere to stay. That sucks ass. Okay, I'm out of here. I hope you people have a good night. And thank you for listening. I hope it was helpful and all that good jazz. Bye.